What's up, guys? Today we're going to solve trigonometry problem. And this problem, so we have to find the magnitude and the direction, which is theta, and find the x plus y. Okay, we have the first one. The first guy here is going 20 Newton with 45 degree, and the other one is going 35 Newton with 135 degree, and the other one is going 20 Newton, 155 degree, and this one is 25 Newton with 250 degree. And then we're trying to find this is A. It represent A and B and C and D. Alright, now we have, you can use the other method to solve this problem, but for me I use this method, the chart for sine cosine. It's very clear and easy to use, easy to solve, which is I put the Newton and represent the Newton, and this the angle, which is the degrees, and this is the x, the cosine, and the sine y. Alright, we're gonna fill up this chart in here. So the first one, A, Newton. How many Newton in A? So we have 20 Newton. We're gonna put 20 Newton here. How much? What's the angle for? 45 degree. We're gonna put 45 degree, and then the other one, it has 35 Newton, which is the B, 35, and the angle, it's 135 degree, and the C, which is this one, is going 30 Newton. We're gonna put it right here, 30 Newton, and it has 155 degree, 155 degree, and the D. So now the D we have is going 25 Newton, and it has 250 degree. We're gonna put right here, 250 degree. Alright, we have to fill up this one. We have to use the calculator. You can use it without if you're good in math. Even if you're good, so this is very tricky. You can use a calculator. I use my calculator, it helped me a lot. So for first one, we have to put in 20 Newton, 45 degree cosine. So 20 Newton, 20 cosine 45 degree. So this one, for the cosine, it gives me 14.14 for the cosine. And for the sine, we put 20 sine 45 degree, which is, this is for sine. Let me use for cosine. Okay, the same thing. Sine and cosine is going to be the same thing for this, for 20 Newton. 14.14, and then the other one, 35 degree. The 35 Newton, we're doing 35 Newton. Cosine 135, which is going to be negative. It gives me negative 24.7.8. It's going to be 0.8 because it's almost there. If you round it, 24. This is 7, this is 4, this is 8. So if it's the other one, it's the digit, the third one, it's high, more than 5, so this is going to be 5. And if this is 5, this is going to be 8. So that's why I put negative 24.8. And we're gonna use for the sine. Now I use the sine. Let me see. 35. Yep. Now we gotta use the 35 sine and 30. It's gonna be positive. So for sine, it's gonna be positive. It's gonna be 24.8. So for the cosine is negative and sine positive for this problem. So in the other one we have 30. We're gonna put 30 cosine 155, which is gives me negative again 0.2. The reason why I put 0.2 in here, so you can round it up. So this is 1 and this is 8. So if it's more than 5, we're gonna put this 2. So 0.2. That's why I put it here, negative 27.2. And then for the sine, we put 30 sine 155. So it's positive. For the sine is positive. It's gonna be 12.7. The reason I put a 0.7, remember you have to round the third digit. So 7 more than 5, so I have to make this 7. Alright, so we have the last one, number D. This is D. It's 25 Newton. We put 25 Newton cosine 250. So for the cosine, it's negative 8.6. And for the sine, it's going to be 25 sine 250. So for the sine, it's going to be negative 23.5. Yep. So now we filled up the chart. It's easy. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna add up this. So okay, we're gonna use a calculation. Okay, we're gonna put for this for the x, and this is for the y, x and y. So for the x, we gotta put in here 14.14, sorry, minus 24.8 minus 27.2 minus 8.6. It gives me negative, hold on, let me do it again. So we add up these are negative. We add up these, so it's going to be 8.6 plus 27.2 plus 24.8. It gives me 60.6. So we're going to do the tab on 40. 24.8. I messed up in here. 7.2 plus 8.6. So 60.6. Okay. So I'm gonna have negative for the x. It's gonna be negative 46.5. The reason I put 0.5 because it's the third one. The fourth one is more than 5, so I make this 5. And then for the sine, it's gonna be high number. Remember, you're gonna put 14.14 plus 24.8 plus 12.7 plus, sorry, negative, minus 23.5. So it's going to be let me do it again. I think I'm confusing here. Plus 24.8 plus 12.7. That's equal 55, 51.6, 51.6, 51.6. 51.6. This the total is going to be 28.1. This is for the y. Alright, so we get the x, we get the y. And then let's solve this problem now. We have find the magnitude. The magnitude, you're gonna do this one. You're gonna use this method. $46.5 plus 28.1. We get it. You can put in the calculator like this. So we put negative 46.5, close the parentheses, plus 28.1. Oh, I forget to put the square. So what I get, 54.3. So for this one, for the magnitude, it's gonna be 54.3 Newton. This is for this one. And the direction, we have to put the tangent, -1, y over x. So we have tangent -1. So for the y is 28.1 divided by what, how much in there? -46.5. This is for the direction. We have in the calculator, it's a negative, it's tangent negative. We're gonna put this one, so 28.1 divided by -46.5. I got -31. So for the tangent, it's -31.1. You don't have to put 0.1. It's gonna be here. The tangent is -31 degree. And that's gonna be in here. You can write it like this in a polar. You can do in a polar like this. In a polar formula. 54.3. It has -31 degree. And that is the answer. And then we have one more. So we did this one, the magnitude, the direction, which is the tangent, this one 31. And then x plus y, you just put the, oh yeah, sorry. We have to put a negative 46.5 plus 28.1. And that is it. That's for this one. And this one, the direction is right here, 31 degree, negative 31 degree. And then for the magnitude, I have 54.3 Newton. And that's it. And that is the answer. You can screenshot or you can back up, pause the video and watch it. Thank you.